Hey, it's 2011, and what? More than 13 billion years ago, God plans the Big Bang. But He, in His infinite wisdom, omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent, He needs help. So He creates His minions. What are His minions? They're the ones that help Him. They've been alive since what? More than 13 billion years ago, God created His minions. And what do? Everything. When God needs something done, they're the ones that do it. They created Adam and Eve. When the Jews got led out of Egypt by Moses, kept them alive. What? You don't believe me? That's what the Jews are saying all over the place. Uh, yeah, Moses is at the bottom of Mount Sinai. What does he see? He sees lights at the top of Mount Sinai. One day he gets the cojones, climbs to the top of Mount Sinai. Moses, take your shoes off. You're on holy ground. What? And all of a sudden, seven of these energy beings, or God's minions, shapeshifters, whatever you want to call them, chat with him for a little bit and say, Moses, throw your staff down onto the ground. One of the minions bonds with his staff, and Moses walks around with one of his minions in his staff. Next in the Bible, Aaron, take my staff and throw it in front of the king of Egypt. Poof! A giant staff turns into a snake. And then we could do that too. And they throw two sticks down, and Moses' staff eats the other two snakes. Stop. Come on, this is like fairy tale land. Yeah, the same stuff that comes out of Hollywood. Everything in Hollywood's a lie. You come to my channel because I tell you the real deal. Sorry, Google took down one of my really good videos on what really happened on 9/11. Wait, there's the 11 right there. All right. Then we flash forward. Jesus wasn't a Jew. He was in Essene. The Essenes had an ongoing relationship with God's minions. And Jews and Gentiles and everybody didn't like that. So they wiped out the Essenes. All right, let's move forward. What? God's minions are shapeshifters. They have the ability to transform matter. If you didn't hear, while the Jews were in the desert, they needed water. What did Moses do? He took his staff. What? A shapeshifter was in his staff, hit a rock, and out gushed water. All right, solved one problem. We're thirsty. Hey, Moses, feed us. What did they do? Next up, manna. You heard it. It's not MANA. It's MANNA. That's manna. That is translated food of the gods. Look at this one. Very different. This one I don't get, but hey, they can do whatever they want. All I'm doing is making videos of them. Next year will be a very interesting year in the crop circle community because now we got drones. People are going to start listening to me and say, hey, you're not welcome to go into the crop circle because you're destroying the crop. The crops continually grow after they're formed. They need to build what's called a viewing stand. We're now in the 4K age. Look at that. All those people in that crop destroying it. That's a gift from God. You know how they say GMO? What? That's straight from God. That crop will be more stronger, drought resistant. That crop right there could replace all the crops that are on that field presently. But you didn't hear that from me. That one was nice. A lot of these are done by planes or by helicopters. Welcome to the drone age. I have 2 drones now. I haven't droned a thing for months. It's hard to do a drone in the wind. Hooked up with the top droner on the planet. This one, I think it's fake, but might be real. All right. Look, everybody's having a powwow in the middle of that one. Destroying the crop. That one's just cool looking, right? It's funny that now I have to teach the humans this. My uncle Zed had his memoirs that were confiscated because the humans can't handle this conversation me and him had when I was 6. What? I remember things back till I was 3. That's how long I know who and what the minions are. Love you.